me, truancy is one of the biggest problems that I see in the school district.
A bill that would provide data on what happens to students served and summoned to court for excessive absences is stalled in the Texas Senate. In November, our investigative team found that despite school districts sending thousands of children to court each year for excessively missing class, no state agency is keeping tabs on what happens to those students in court.
And investigator Kelly Wiley reports the push for increased transparency comes as one of the largest school districts in the state is working to improve its chronic absenteeism rate.
For months, our team worked to obtain data from Austin ISD showing how often the district was sending students to truancy court over the years. It's the largest school district in Central Texas, and the fight for its data highlighted just how difficult it is to learn the scope of Texas's truancy system without statewide tracking. 9 months after our initial request and multiple check-ins since, in March, the district finally gave us an answer. 69 kids sent to truancy court this school year. The district's public information office did not share the count from previous years as we requested.
But when we sat down with Austin ISD's new attendance director, Carla De La Rosa, she explained the year before, the district referred 5 times more students to truancy court.
Why are the numbers lower this year?
I think a lot of it has to do with the tremendous work that our campuses are doing to engage students and to reach out to students. Our campus principals, our teachers.
In Austin ISD, campuses are charged with beginning preventative measures when a student has reached 10 unexcused absences in a 6-month period. According to De La Rosa, the campus is also in charge of filing a truant conduct complaint against students and parents. De La Rosa said this year, Austin ISD instituted a checklist for campuses seeking to refer students to court.
They've had to have reached out to the guardian, engaged with the student, and put in those prevention measures. So if they are not providing all that information that says we've done everything we possibly can, we've engaged in every possible way, then we are sending it back and we're not letting them submit it for truancy court.
How effective has that been?
I think it's been effective. I think we've had less cases turned away from our JPs, and I really think it helps us focus and really helps as a reminder to campuses to have you really done everything you can.
At the Capitol, multiple lawmakers are looking for solutions in truancy courts for chronic absenteeism. Our reporting on the lack of data prompted Senator Judith Zaffirini to file a bill requiring judges to report the court orders they issue against students, including orders for students to get their GED. It would also require courts to report when students who are absent because of a disability or because they're homeless or pregnant are sent to court erroneously. But that bill is not likely to pass, as it has yet to receive a hearing in the Senate. In a statement, Senator Zaffirini said the consequences of the legislature not creating a uniform truancy tracking system include remaining in the dark about how truancy cases are handled across Texas and are continuing to lack the tools to evaluate what's working. While no other bill requires judges to report what's happening in truancy court, several would make it easier for school districts to refer students there. Texas State Representative Don McLaughlin's House Bill 2947 would make it so districts don't have to show proof of preventative measures again if they want to send a student to truancy court for the second time.
The tragedy of Rob school shooting, that kid dropped out of school. Nobody watched him. He had over 100 absences. Nobody got it until he finally just dropped out of school. We missed something there.
McLaughlin's bill also requires TEA to collect data on how often schools refer students to truancy court, something not currently required.
There is no statewide tracking on it at all that we have, so we don't know the results.
What do you think the impact would be if the state was actually looking at what happens in truancy court?
I think if they had that information and it was shared information, it would give us information, right? It would give us more ways to understand.
Representative McLaughlin told us he also thinks it's a good idea for the state to track what's happening in truancy courts. While Representative McLaughlin's bill is farther along, it doesn't look like Senator Zaffarini's bill or his bill will become law this session. In Austin, Kelly Wiley, KXAN Investigates.